Hey you guys, it's Jade. So I have a treat for you guys today. I'm going to show you my design team box that I got about 4 days ago. And it has the new Once Upon a Springtime papers. You guys, these are so wonderful. I love them. They're just so whimsy. So I will definitely show you that, but before I get into those, I'm going to show you some stuff that we got from the sponsors. Glue Art is one of the sponsors, and I know you've seen this, you guys, because I'm pretty sure that almost all of you guys own one. It's an amazing tool. It's the Glue Glider Pro. I love it. I love it. So I'm so excited to have another one. And then there's this 3D dimensionals, and they're called raisins, which I think is the cutest name ever. And they're huge squares, and you can cut them to size or use them for big projects. So I'm really excited to use that, and these are by Glue Arts as well. And then there's these extreme adhesive squares. Never used these before either. So I'm kind of excited to try those out. I'll let you know how that works out. Graphic 45 is having a blog swap with Glue Arts December 13th through the 17th. So check out the blog for some yummy stuff. And then also they sent us the Fisker's Easy extra large punch. And I was eyeing this up, and I'm really excited that I got it because I was going to buy it anyway. So it's really exciting. And then had to bend down. Heaven forbid I bend at the waist. We got an Xyron sticker machine. I have never owned one of these. I don't have one, which is the same thing as saying I've never owned one. But and I know that they're doing a blog swap with them in the near future. I don't have any dates or anything like that. Second one. And then we got a refill, so I can mess up and not be afraid because I have a whole nother refill. And then I'm sure you guys have already seen that Coordinations and Graphic 45 teamed up, and they made their own core impressions paper, which I played around with this junk, and it's fun times. And so they sent us a pack of this, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple of the ships in here. And I know they're doing a blog swap with Coordinations December 6th through the 10th, so you guys can check that out on the Graphic 45 the Graphic 45 blog. So I hope that you can pick this up, but there's some clocks. There we go. And then there's this Argyle. And then there's this like damask. So pretty, pretty, pretty. And then like a little triangle. I guess this is kind of Argyle. See. Very cool. So I'll be doing some projects with those. And they sent a dust buddy. And Coordinations makes these. And what it does is you actually use this to clean up like the little granulates that are left behind after you sand down your Coordinations paper. I've never used this before, so I'm really excited about it because normally I just blow on it. So I have a efficient tool now, so I'm excited. And I wanted to share with you guys, okay, so Jane, I think you pronounce her name Tregenza. She does these laser cuts, you guys. And let me get some paper. Look at this. And I'll put a link to her her website right down there. These are so beautiful. She's actually on the design team. And then this clock is adorable. Love that. Some flourishes. And just a whole gang of stuff, you guys. Like, look at these frames. How gorgeous are those? And they're so intricate. And like, look at these words. Remember forever together. And then there's these littler, these smaller words. This is all Christmassy. Love that. And I cannot wait to get to inking these and distressing them and stickling them, embossing them. Look at that. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And I'm going to get to the Graphic 45 stuff now. We got a couple of the flowers. I love these things, and I was running low, so I'm really glad that they sent us some more. Some of the buttons, got 2 of each. Some more of the trim, which I love their trim. It has the like typewriter dictionary script on it, and then this little lace up here. Love it. And what's wonderful about this crocheted lace is it's already like that distressed color, so I love it. I don't have to do much to it. And then some of the envelope tags, and it comes with 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 of them. They're gorgeous. And we also got some of the letters, sticker letters, and then also the Graphic 45 stickers. I love these images. And then we have the Once Upon a Springtime. Love this. So I'm going to show you those papers up close and personal. There's that one. So cute. Look at the little mousey. The fairies. Not sure. There's the back. Just a pink tone-on-tone stripe. Here's the next page. In the back, I love this little butterfly stamp image. It's so cute. And I like that the collection is like for a boy or a girl because it has, you know, the blues, the greens, the yellows, and the pinks. I love this tone-on-tone. And the butterflies. Love that. And this is definitely one of my favorites. Look at this postcard, you guys. Oh, I cannot wait to cut this all up. And then the stamps with the fairies. This is Once Upon a Springtime on the bottom. That's the back. And this is the stamps. Polka dots. And then I love this one. I know I keep saying that, but I just do. The fairies on that butterfly stamp image. Love this. There's the back of that. And this one. And then the back is like the little story book pages. And then the little birds. That's the back. And then here are the tags page. Love that. It's a little storybook. Love it. And then here are the frames. These are really cute too. I even really like the back. Okay, so that's Once Upon a Springtime. And we got like a whole bunch of the Christmas past paper. Love this one. This is one of my good favorites too. I love the back of that. So super cute. And we got On the Boardwalk, which is one of my favorite collections. I think all of them are my favorites. I'll stop saying, oh, this is my favorite, because they all really are. Yeah, I know you guys remember this collection. And then steampunk, of course. We got some of the steampunk. And then A Proper Gentleman. And then we got a couple of smaller 8x8 packs. One of the Once Upon a Springtime and the Steampunk Debutante. Alright, so that's about it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Bye.